Wait, your Copilot might be reading draft files. I'll show you how to force Copilot Studio to use only approved documents. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, you'll learn how to configure SharePoint knowledge dynamically in Copilot Studio so your Copilot agent responds only from approved documents, not everything in SharePoint. Smarter AI, full control. Let's dive in. First, let me show you my SharePoint setup. This demo will be focusing on the HR Help Desk support system. I have created an HR support docs document library with the two folders, Approved and Draft. This is my Approved folder where all my HR support-related approved files will be stored. This is my Draft folder where work-in-progress draft files will be stored. Once a draft document is ready, the approver simply marks it as approved. As soon as the status changes, the file is automatically moved to the Approved folder, which is used as the knowledge source for the Copilot Studio agent. This ensures your Copilot responds only from verified content, improves accuracy, enforces governance, and completely eliminates the risk of using draft or unapproved documents. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire demo end-to-end process. I strongly recommend watching till the end because this approach delivers huge business value and can be directly applied to real-world projects. This draft employee benefits and compliance guide summarizes employee benefits, conduct rules, compliance policies, and responsibilities. And I have this approved folder here. Inside this approved folder, I created this HR support handbook document. The approved HR support handbook covers leave policies, working hours, payroll, reimbursements, performance reviews, and HR support processes for employees. Now I'll show how we can configure this approved folder as a dynamic knowledge source in my agent. This is my HR support help desk agent I have created for this demo. I'll add SharePoint knowledge to it. I'll click on this SharePoint knowledge. Then I'll go to this Browse Items. I will go to my site. This is my document library HR support docs. See here, I'll just select this approved folder, not the draft folder. Approvers and reviewers work only on the draft files. Once a document is approved, it's automatically moved to the approved folder and instantly becomes part of the agent's knowledge source. Completely dynamic and fully governed. I'll just configure it. I'll click on this Add to Agent button. My SharePoint knowledge is being added. This takes a couple of seconds to get it provisioned. Yes, it got added. Now my agent will answer questions only from the approved folder. For now, this is my approved document. The agent will never respond using draft documents. When you ask questions based on approved content, you'll get accurate answers, but if the information exists only in a draft document, the agent won't return any response. Now let's test this agent before we run the file movement flow. I prepared a couple of prompts from both the approved and draft documents to test this agent. Now let me pick a prompt from the approved document. Let me trigger my chat with my agent. Then I am passing this prompt. Explain me the company's leave policy. Now the answer should come from the approved document HR support handbook. I should get the answer from this approved document. Yes, I got the answer from the HR Support Handbook approved document with a link citation. Now I'll ask something from my draft document, Employee Benefits and Compliance Guide. Then I should not get an answer from the draft document. I'll show that scenario. Now let me ask something from the draft Employee Benefits and Compliance Guide document. Explain me the company's password policy. This draft file is not part of the agent knowledge source, so I shouldn't get an answer. See, there is no information regarding the company's password policy in the available sources. However, it provided a generic response generated by AI. This answer is not coming from the document I have in draft. Now what I'll do is, I'll make this dynamic. Now let me take you to the automated flow part. This is my draft folder location. For this automation, I have created a Power Automate flow. This flow will move the draft file to the approved folder automatically once the document is approved. In my document library, I have created a custom choice column, Document Status, which has values like draft, approved, and rejected. The flow runs only after the document status is marked as approved. This conditional trigger ensures the flow runs only on approval. Here the trigger action I have taken is when a file is created or modified, properties only. I have configured my site and document library where my draft documents are stored. Then I have added a move file action. This will move a file from the draft folder to the approved folder. This is the identifier I have selected from the triggered event action. This is the destination site address, and this is the destination. Approved folder. For the if another file is already there configuration, I'm passing replace it. The other options are fail this action, move with a new name. I have selected replace here. Now what I'll do is I'll just approve the draft document. I'm just changing the document status from draft to approved. Now that the document is approved, it triggers a background Power Automate flow that automatically moves the file from the draft folder to the approved folder. We can see now the draft folder is empty, which means the file has been moved to the approved folder by the flow. The Employee Benefits and Compliance Guide is now in the approved folder. The file is now automatically included and indexed in the Copilot Agent Knowledge Source. The newly approved document is indexed within a few seconds to minutes. Once indexed, you'll start getting answers from it. Now, let me ask the same question that the agent couldn't answer when the document was in draft mode. Explain me the company's password policy. This time the agent will respond with a proper link citation. By the way, if you don't want to use a Power Automate flow, you can also move the document manually using the Move to option. Select the file from the draft folder once it's ready for the agent. Then open the Move to menu. Choose the target destination and move the file to the approved folder. This is a manual process to move a file from one location to another location. Using this technique, you can move your draft file to the approved folder manually. Let's check the agent to see if the newly approved document has been indexed and is providing answers. I'm passing the same prompt. Explain me the company's password policy. Yes, now this is indexed. See this time. The agent now pulls answers from the approved Employee Benefits and Compliance Guide, complete with a citation link. Let me pass another prompt something like, explain me the company's email and internet usage. This is supposed to answer from the newly approved document, Employee Benefits and Compliance Guide. Yes, this answer is also coming from a newly approved document, Employee Benefits and Compliance Guide. Hope you're enjoying this demo. If it helped you, hit join or send a super thanks to support the channel. Your support helps me create more trending videos just for you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's keep the learning going. Next, I'll take you through the newest feature, how to apply filters to SharePoint knowledge in your agent. Open your SharePoint knowledge in edit mode. Then click on the advanced settings. Here we can filter the knowledge source, but there's a limitation. Custom columns from the document library cannot be used. Filtering works only on file-based properties and metadata. So we can see the file-based inbuilt property. Right now, filters work on file-based properties like author, created by file type, name, modified date, size, and title. Microsoft provides a clear guide on supported file properties. You can refer to it for more info. If you prefer not to use two folders like draft and approved, use the filter technique. To filter directly from the approved folder, set a title equals approved filter in the agent knowledge source. and mark all documents title property as approved. For example, I am setting the title is equal to approved. Then let me save it. This filter ensures that only documents with the title set to approved are included in the Copilot knowledge source. All others are ignored. Now select the file you want to include in the agent's knowledge and set its title column to approved. That's it. Similarly, for every document you want to include in the agent's knowledge, just update the title property to approved. The drawback of this approach is that it's manual. You must update the title column to approved. If you miss this step, the document won't be included in the agent's knowledge. Another approach is to convert draft documents to PDF once they're ready for the agent. Then configure the agent knowledge filter to include file type equals PDF. To automate the Word to PDF conversion, you'll need a Power Automate flow. That's all for today. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed this demo. Before you go, don't forget to check out my Copilot Studio Masterclass playlist. The link is available at the end of this video. It covers all the latest and trending Copilot Studio topics with real-time use cases, designed for beginners to advanced levels. By following this masterclass playlist, you can truly master Copilot Studio agent development. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.